AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end. But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. I didn't want to risk it, so I let him take some of the food and leave. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Lewis backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he could stay, but he couldn't be our leader. But then, Marlon was dead, and AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him. To save the last bullet for himself.
С Новым годом тебя, дорогой зритель! И сегодня мы продолжаем проходить игру под названием The Walking Dead Final Season. На этот раз у нас, как вы видите, уже эпизод 2. И нам вкратце рассказали, что было у нас в предыдущих частях, главах, какие мы решения сделали в них. Как оказалось, AJ все равно убивает, независимо от что мы бы выбрали. Так что, да, в прошлый раз я из-за этого переживал. По идее, сейчас спустя какое-то время должен был пройти с того момента.
Made you some coffee.
А, кофе.
It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
Какая большая кружка.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon,
А, на
I
следующий день
heard
это все.
Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
No! Oh my god!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead. The kid blew his brains out. You shot him.
Точно между глаз.
You're a murderer. You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody. He kept telling lies.
Look, you did the right thing. The only thing you could do. Marlon was a
Слишком мало
monster.
времени на
Lewis
подумать.
doesn't understand that, but he will. You were justified.
I was justified. What are we gonna do?
Наверное, надо поговорить. Извиняюсь, конечно, за это. Что-то прям глаза чешутся.
Back off, all of you!
It was under control. I talked Marlon down. Then he murdered my fucking friend.
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened. It was over. The little Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise.
Marlon
Значит так.
started this. He killed Brody and almost got me too. AJ did what he had to do.
But he had to? He didn't have to shoot Marlon in the fucking skull. It was over.
We get it, Louis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem?
Прикольно.
They better not
Вроде
call
такого
me a
не было
monster.
в предыдущих частях.
They were scared of me,
Флэшбэки.
even though Marlon was the bad guy.
Хотя.
I'm not scary. I didn't act like a monster. I stopped a monster.
I know you're not. We just need to prove it to them.
I'll tell them they're wrong. They'll know once someone explains it to them. Like, you explain things to me.
AJ, come sit with me. We've got nothing to apologize for. You saved me and them from a monster. They'll see that. We'll make them.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Save you from that car wreck and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what?
Ой-ой-ой. Ага.
You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie? Screw both of you.
Ножами всякими тыкаются. Ужас.
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people. Did you kill your friend Lee because he was a monster?
What brought that on?
Was it murder when you shot him?
Ой, какие вопросы ты с подвохом задаешь.
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
He
Ну,
would have
послал зомби.
learned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back.
По идее, кто-то должен стать лидером опять, да? Не намекаю ни на кого.
Hey,
И кто-то должен разобраться с пресноемниками.
Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
Мило.
What are those?
Drawings for Marlon and Brody. It's stuff they wanted. I'm going to put them on their graves.
They don't need them. They're dead. They're not gonna get that stuff.
That's not why you do it.
It's a sweet idea, Ten. They'll look really nice on the graves.
Thank you. Have fun with your firefighter, okay?
Can we play with them
Выдала
later?
подобрать
Sure.
куклу
After the
пожарную.
funeral. They buried them already. Vile started soon. See you out there.
Я так понимаю, его можно будет поставить куда-нибудь, да? Инвентаря тут
This
как
is gonna
такого
suck.
нет.
They're gonna say a lot of things about Marlon and Brody. Some true, some not. Let's just get through it without upsetting everybody, okay?
Okay, I'll try.
Двигайте мышь, чтобы осмотреться. Мы, кстати, кофе... Я забыл. Опять. Управление переставить. Хотя вроде менял раскладку. Кофеек. Оп, пожарного
Hey
сюда.
AJ, where's that toy Ten just gave you? Let's show it off with the rest of our stuff.
I like all our stuff.
Класс.
Tim thinks I'm brave. I'm gonna make everyone else think so too.
Sounds good.
Так, ну вроде больше у нас нечего вешать. Насколько я знаю.
At least these won't die.
Ну это вроде было. В прошлый раз. Или нет?
They look good together.
Do you think his is better?
No, I like them both.
Так. А с пистолетом это... Это он? Жалко, приблизить нельзя. Так, выйти можно. Сенсу повысить можно. Ну, давайте поговорим с ним.
Time to go.
Soon.
Вот и поговорили. А кепку? Кепку-то забрать. Кепку. Ладно, без кепки сегодня.
Ready?
Надеюсь, нас сильно не будут пинать. Наверное, будут. Ого, еще пишет, что мы сделали для него. Придите на похороны. Похороны, извиняюсь. Ну тут, наверное, спасибо. Осматривать нечего. Хотя можно побегать, посмотреть, что здесь есть. Может быть, найдем какую-нибудь безделушку. Коллекционный предмет, то бишь. Ну да, тут без вариантов. Тоже просто дверька. Ну, что могу сказать? Пойдемте на пол. Что это такое? Это камень. Похороны. Тут ничего. Ладно. Пойдем.
I did that.
Come on.
Мужик, что было, то было. Что было, то прошло. Правда, на связь я буду злиться.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem?
What?
Why do people have funerals? Tim said they used to have them.
Прощаться.
But I
Прощаться.
don't get it.
Well, to say goodbye to someone you've lost.
But they're dead.
This is your last chance to see them before they're gone forever.
It's kind of like they're playing pretend. Pretending Marlon didn't do all the bad stuff he did.
Let's just get through this.
Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals too.
Even monsters?
Наверное, нет. Да,
Even
всех.
monsters.
That's not fair.
Lots of things aren't fair.
Да что ты так на меня смотришь?
You ready?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was... I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch.
Эй,
No,
что ты обзываешься?
seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing. We all saw it, and no one stopped him.
I don't appreciate your tone, Mitch.
Yeah? Well, I don't appreciate your kid murdering my friend.
I was justified.
Ой-ой.
Clem told me.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
Damn, that's... shit.
That's what you told him? That what he did was okay?
We can't.
Относительно.
Wait. We should talk this out.
Talk about what? He murdered our friend!
You all need to grow the hell up. People die. It happens all the time. And the rest, they move on. Move on? And just let you get away with what AJ did?
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
I don't want to leave, but if you all decide we should, we'll go.
Clem,
You heard her, kid. A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
fine. I guess we're fucking voting. Lewis needs to vote. Could you go get him?
А, прям
Try to
сейчас?
talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you. Please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
Наверняка, пока будет голосование, что-то случится. Ну, не знаю, эти нападут, к примеру. Какие-то рейдеры. И опять же, это же было. Ладно. Может, заставка, конечно, немножко поменяется. Но вроде все то же самое, что и было в первом эпизоде. Часть эпизоде.
Sometimes I don't know the reason why, so I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
В общем, скорее всего, нападут рейдеры, предполагаю я. И нам придется что-то с этим делать. Ну, наверное, это и логично даже, в принципе. К сожалению. А может, такого не будет. Я лишь предположил. Мячик. Ну не головой же бьется об стенку. А, нет, ногой бьется об стенку.
AJ, stop. You'll break your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
No. It didn't work. I did what you said and they didn't even care. Marlon was bad. I tried to tell them, but they wouldn't even listen at all.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad?
Что мы делаем?
Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
Глубокий вдох.
We stop and think and, I'm still really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad because then I do dumb things.
And you have every reason to be upset. We'll deal with it together, okay?
Okay.
We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
А, глубокий вдох. Почти угадал.
Feel better?
No.
You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad too. I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to show them I was right. Like you said. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
Да. Ну, конечно, они не будут нас вряд ли слушать. Потому что мы
I didn't
тут
realize I
2 дня,
didn't know
3
how
дня.
bad it would be. It's my
А Морал
fault
уже
they
был
got
там
angry.
лидером.
But they hate me. They don't hate you.
I think they hate us both.
I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet.
А,
We took the vote. You have to leave. Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
я
What'll
что-то не
help me
понял.
sleep at night is knowing you two are gone.
You can be such a shithead, Louis.
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlon all you want, but you can't tell me AJ isn't dangerous too.
Он сказал, что ты ему нравишься.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. We'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
We could have happily dumped you outside the gates.
Thanks for making sure that we...
No, don't thank them. It's their fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
Get him under control.
AJ, breathe.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun?
Ну, типа. Насколько я знаю, это наша. Разве нет?
Hand it over.
Эй.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary. I'm not walking out into the woods with him holding that thing. We already know he knows how to use it.
It's yours, AJ. You should keep it.
It's mine. I need it for monsters.
If I thought you were only gonna use it on monsters, I wouldn't be so worried about it.
Это наше. Не дадим
Let the
тебе.
kid keep the murder weapon.
пушку он хотел забрать. Наверное, пока они нас провожали, он хотел ее забрать. Ну, мало ли что. А вдруг не даст потом. Это нам такого не надо. Это наше. Это наше. О, еще и вечер. Ну, ё-моё. Вас проводили? А, нет.
Will we get another car?
Probably not. We got lucky before.
So we're walking. My shoes are gonna break.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad.
Чё?
I mean, you've done this before.
А.
Probably pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
You've lived inside walls your whole life. You have no fucking idea what it's like out there.
Туда я его.
We're here. The road's
Всё?
that way. Anything you want to say before we go?
I've said plenty.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome. I wish you could stay. I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Give us a minute, would you?
If you really feel that way, take us back. Don't let them kick us out.
I can't, Clem. Half of them are convinced you're as bad as Marlon or worse. If you came back, someone else might get hurt. I can't risk it, I'm sorry.
Still got that gun?
Конечно.
Just try to be more careful with it, okay?
I will.
Он сожалеет об этом?
Let's get going. The sun will set soon.
How do you know?
I don't know. I can just feel it.
How?
Ну,
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
ну вот. Хотел сказать то, что у нее опыта побольше будет. В выживании.
Will we be okay? I thought we were done running from all the bad people. And the monsters.
Yeah, of course we'll be okay. We're used to this.
I hate it out here. I wish we could go back.
Yeah, so do I.
Hide!
Там мина была? Извиняюсь, я забыл, что тут КТЕ есть.
Now come on out. I saw a couple of you on the road. How long do you think you can hide?
Shit.
That's the man from the train station?
Yes.
The one Brody was scared of.
Yeah.
Что тебе надо?
Stay here.
Нажмите, присядьтесь и нажмите. Мне надо подождать, когда он ближе подойдет или что? Блин, я не понял. Я нажал или нет? Тебе чего?
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
Just walk away and we'll let you go.
Ой! Набор. Вам тут что надо от нас? С винтовкой крутой, что ли? Ах ты, тварь. Или крутая, или крутой.
I wouldn't, boy. Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Don't!
I've seen these ones before. Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlon.
He's dead.
Мы его убили.
Well, shit.
This can still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to your school? Help us talk to your friends? It's not like you have many other options. Come on, kid. We don't want to be out here all day.
It's not my school. I don't live there.
I find that very hard to believe. Not a lot of kid communes around here.
Don't! Let him go, please.
Sure. If you do like we ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open. You ever seen old fruit explode after you throw it at something? That's just how it'll look.
Clementine!
Oh my god.
Кто это?
Clementine, it's you? My name is Lily. You probably don't remember me. It's been a while.
I've never seen you before.
When this all started, a man named Lee saved you.
Было дело.
Or stole you. I was never sure. I was in your group for a while until I wasn't.
Это же, которая у нас грузовик стащила. Я вспомнил. У него были длинные волосы.
I said, not now.
Ну, давайте примем. Точно. Вроде это она. Это которую еще отец умер. Ну, которого мы убили в морозилке. Так он умер, к сожалению.
So he's dead then. He was kind to me. Even after I shot that girl.
Carly.
Lee should have never let me stay with the group. It was too easy to steal the RV and leave. He had too much faith in other people. Probably why he kept you around. Probably why he didn't make it.
Hey.
Same thing will happen to you if you repeat his mistakes. Your little boy there, you'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down. A walker you didn't spot. A bullet you couldn't dodge. A desperate cry for help that brings the herd. It happened to Lee, and it'll happen to you.
I don't think so. AJ knows how to handle himself.
He's got spirit, I'll give you that. But you and I know that won't be enough.
Fuck, we don't have time for all this.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we've got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of you.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
I'm not Marlon.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now. That way, I'm sure you'll play nice.
Be smart about this, Clementine. It's an us or them kind of world, Clem. If you want to save your little one, you won't pick them.
Run!
Тихо!
Come on!
А то дробью стреляй, да? Понятно. Ракутуя. Зачем мы вам, а не им? Выдохся. Здорово, мужики. Тихо. Вставай, Клем. А мы, кстати, без ножа же. Мы его потеряли. Неплохо. А где Джей? Ой. Ранили что? Ну тут, конечно, нож был получше. Мы должны его охранять? Или что? Раз, два. Раз, два. Хорошо. Удобно немножко. И раз. И два. Ладно. Все, да? Хорошо. Кажется, мы здесь долго не протянем. Так, двое. Ох ты ж, мои ребята. Что-то вас много не находите. Подожди. Отдохни. Ну да. Вы мертвы. Я лох. Хорошо. А блин, там анимация идет, пока она нож этот убирает. Да, мы сделаем по-другому. Убиваем сейчас вот этого по-быстрому. А потом этого нейтрализуем. Это убиваем. Это добиваем. Ну. Этого тоже убиваем. Что мы так долго не протянем, мне кажется, надо что-то делать. Я же нажал. Что? В первой части же они как-то кровью обмазались, и ходячие их не трогали. Может быть, тут такой же принцип? Он натянул на себя плоть? Ну, судя по коже-то. Видать, натянул на себя... Ой, что-то мы затянулись. Кожу ходячего и все, маскировка. Зацепила? Куда? Рядышком так пролетела животом. А, нет, это трёх. А, нет. Первый раз, что ли? Мы как-то это завязывали себе рану вроде во второй части. Лечь дробь. Ой, больно будет. Ай-яй-яй. Потерпи, мужик. Еще 2 пули. Ай-яй-яй. Так, и последняя. Все, хорош. Мужчина.
Trying not to be loud.
It's okay, AJ. Just breathe.
Put your hands there. Stop the bleeding.
It's okay, AJ. He's just gonna patch you up.
It's enough.
Изолента.
For now.
Классная вещь. А ты кто?
Oh, easy, easy.
Where's our stuff? My gun.
We lost it, buddy.
Louis and Violet ran. They're safe.
Yeah, probably.
С другой стороны, они могут предупредить остальных рейдерах. Так. А ты кто?
I didn't mean to endanger you. The walkers were sent to help you.
Что?
You sent the walkers?
Was part of a group. Call themselves Whisperers. They've learned to live in herds, among walkers. Move among them. Sometimes guide them.
Why are you alone, if you were part of a group?
They attacked a community. Saw the carnage. Didn't want to be part of it.
Does it hurt?
Hungry.
Есть что пожевать? О, яблочко.
Eat. Both of you.
Thank you.
Он это запомнит. Ну, это лучше, чем ничего, правильно? Мил с его стороны.
Have a name?
Been a while.
Since.
I've said it.
Какой красавец.
James.
Это маска, да, наверное?
James.
Все-таки это не кожа, а маска.
The people who attacked you. What do you know about them?
I know they steal kids. They took 2 last year.
A common practice for them. They're at war up north. Their entire community against another. It's why they take people. To make them fight. Train them. Use them.
А ты оттуда, да?
You would join their war.
That's horrible.
Yes. That's why I helped you.
Thank you.
Clem?
Wait. Throw it. Distract him. Works just as well, and nobody gets hurt. Not us. Not him.
Ладно. Сомнительно. Ну давай.
Thank you.
Да не за что. Делов-то.
Safe.
It was difficult to send the herd in to save you. I didn't want them to die.
Он их знает? Я немного что-то
James,
не
you just
вступляю.
hang around in the woods, saving random people?
After I left my group, I wandered. First time alone, ever. Saw war everywhere. First against walkers, then against each other. Hoped it would be better here. Where are you from?
О,
Here,
господи.
or somewhere far away?
А, ладно, спасибо.
Georgia.
Long way from home.
It feels like forever ago.
It was.
So, where are you from?
Washington.
Неплохо.
The city or
Неплохо.
the state?
The city. Dad ran a food truck. I helped.
Температура, да?
You've got a fever.
His wound will need proper cleaning and medicine, if you're lucky enough to have any.
The school has medicine, but I don't think they'll share it.
That's why those people attacked you, isn't it? To get to that school. They'll destroy whatever they find. Bring more guns, more fighters. Take everyone inside.
They won't be able to fight them off.
You need medicine. You have to go back, or you'll lose him.
I have to go back and warn them. It's the right thing to do.
Noble of you, despite their treatment. I'll help you get back, past the walkers. A few more hours and we'll go.
That's a few hours for you to sleep.
Может, даже получше станет.
I'll stay awake. You don't have to. Sleep. I'll keep watch.
Okay, I will. What about you?
Don't need it. Not tonight. Rest well.
Вроде хороший парень, но как-то... Может, просто хороший парень.
Good night.
Ура! А, это акты у нас. Яушкин кот. Первый акт мы прошли.
Is he awake?
Yeah, he's so hot.
I can carry him. You're exhausted.
No, I've got him.
Ну, как знаешь. Это хорошо, хорошо, что мы поспали. А сейчас приходим, там уже никого и нет, да? Предположил. По идее же там должен быть этот смотритель.
Hang on, we're almost there.
Ну, да. А, нет, ворота закрыты, показалось. А, вот и смотритель. Привет.
Violet, Lewis, they came back.
Look, you live out there alone, right? You could stay with us.
Not ready.
Ну, спасибо за помощь. Как-нибудь Все, встретимся, надеюсь, на этом.
I can't keep carrying you. We'll be inside soon. Rest now.
Значит, скажите, идите отсюда. Нет? Нет. Ну ладно.
Shit. Is he...
He's alive. He was shot. He's got a fever.
Come on, let's get him inside.
I can't.
Хорош.
It's okay, buddy. I got you.
Пришли к тому, откуда ушли. Привет всем.
Let me see. I have what I need upstairs. Come on.
Привет.
We got the shrapnel out of him. We? It's a long story.
He's running a fever. Body's trying to fight infection, poor little guy.
Ruby and Lewis will take care of him. You come with me. We can talk in the office.
Clem, shh. You just try to rest, okay? We're gonna fix you right up.
Clem!
AJ, listen to Ruby, okay? She'll look after you.
И не кусай никого.
Come on. What do we do when we're scared? When fear starts to get the upper hand, we push
through it. We don't let it take over. I'm good now.
А, это как в самом начале надо было промолчать, чтобы он сказал. Ну, ладно.
Clementine, please. We need to talk.
Да что ж такое-то, ребята? Ребята, мы вышли за рамки.
What happened out in the woods? I saw they had you pinned and Shit, I got so crazy. When I heard you call for help, I didn't even think.
Хочется просто закончить вот.
I wanted to help you, but when you told us to
Четко
run,
закончить.
I had to trust you. Thank you for protecting us. It was really brave.
Мне кажется, они бы
I
вас
really
пристрелили.
thought you were dead, Clem. It's just everything is so fucked right now, you know? Everyone is scared, Clem.
It's really good to see you again.
It's good to see you too.
Позитивчик.
Just wish Mitch and the others felt the same. Lewis and I told them what happened in the woods. That woman who attacked you.
Lily.
So you do know her. We were wondering. Who the hell is she? I mean, I know you're not, like, with her group, but the others don't like the coincidence. Her showing up right after you? I mean...
Ладно,
I wouldn't
скажу,
have
что не
recognized her
помню.
if she hadn't recognized me first.
Я
We were in
вообще
a group
сначала не
together.
понял, кто это.
Long
Из-за
time
короткой
ago.
Hope
стрижки.
it was a different kind of group that didn't fucking steal people.
Come on, you know it was different.
Меня украли.
She murdered someone in our group, gunned
Нашли.
them down during an argument. Carly was her name. She refused to let Lily push her around. It was right at the start. I haven't seen Lily since.
I believe you.
But
There's something else. Willie said someone was with you at the gates.
James, he saved me and AJ, let us stay in his camp for the night.
But why did you bring him here? You led him right to us. I mean, he's a stranger, Clem. Running into those two in the woods, it proved we can't trust anybody.
You don't have to worry about James. We can trust him.
Willie said he was wearing, I don't know, animal skins or something.
He was wearing walker skin. That's how he gets past herds. He can guide them too.
Wow. Okay.
I wouldn't have
Тоже
brought him
особо не
here
верю в
if I
это.
thought he was a threat.
It's not that I don't trust you. I'm just worried about the others and what they might do. They didn't even get a chance to mourn Brody and Marlon before these child-snatching assholes showed up. And then you two come back after we thought you were dead. Now they're confused, and no one knows how to feel about AJ.
Violet, AJ is the least of their worries.
I know, but everything is such a mess. They're scared and angry, and they're looking for someone to blame. I mean, they kicked you out. How am I supposed to make them change their minds about you?
It was decided. 5-3 against.
I know it feels like it shouldn't matter, but they were afraid of you. Both of you.
Что это значит?
Last thing they need is more
Это
things
какой-то
to
намек
fear
на
right
нее?
now.
You're sitting in Marlon's chair, aren't you? You're their leader now. They'll listen to you.
They don't, though. They only listen when they want to.
Well, they'll have to start if they want to survive what's coming. James told me what Lily and Abel will do next. He said they'll get more people and guns and come attack us. Take everyone here.
How the hell would he know?
Хороший
He's
вопрос.
watched them for a while. They're at war with another community. They take people to fight for them.
И они, кстати, на севере
Is that what
находятся.
happened to Minnie and Sophie? They turned them into soldiers?
Yeah, it'll happen to us too if we don't stop them.
Minnie didn't even like killing walkers.
Look at this place. It's a fortress.
Ну так-то да.
With a little work, we could make this place really hard to attack.
Do you actually know how to do that?
Было дело.
I was part of a siege once in a town called Richmond. Here, let me show you.
О, а на этом мы и закончим. Еще раз всем спасибо за просмотр. С Новым годом. И увидимся в следующей части.